Good day all. It's another bright, sunshiny day, as you can see. Day 3 of my week. I had a wonderful time in Weymouth, an exceptional time in Plymouth, which was just out of this world good. I only got around the Barbican area of Plymouth, so much still to go back and do, but absolutely loved every minute of it. And today, an hour further north, Exeter. So Exeter sounds like an absolute gem of a place again as well. Can't wait to get out and explore it. The sun on my back. The day is my oyster, whatever the saying is. I've got plenty of time today. It is 11:45. I'm going to kick off on the outskirts. I'm going to start with the spoons today. And the spoons I'm starting with is called the Imperial. Massive great boozer, this. It looks like an old stately home type place. Old manor house maybe, don't know, maybe a hospital, who knows. It's a big building though, massive building. Lovely beer garden space down here as well, probably one of the best beer gardens I've ever seen in the Wetherspoons. And wherever I go, seagulls follow me like I'm their master. I'm certainly not their master. Yeah, what a beer garden that is. I think we're quite near the university, so it's probably very student orientated spoons. There we have it, Imperial, stop one. So, this actually has to be one of the most impressive Wetherspoons I've ever set foot in. So many different elements to it, so many different little rooms. Honestly, it goes on and on and on. And as you can see, I'm kind of sat in a conservatory. Now, 2 separate bars. Definitely very student orientated. There are loads of people that appear like students to me. I don't know, and what do I know about students? It is A-level results day today, I think, anyway, but they wouldn't be in here, would they? They'd be too young. I don't know. Anyway, I know nothing about students, but there's definitely a lot of them in it. Yeah, I'm going to take it for a wander of this. Got a really good ale selection. 4 good ones there. I actually went with the one front there, White Witch, which more houses, very nice. Again, carpet's not too bad. Now, this looks like a botanical garden almost out here, doesn't it? I'll walk through. So you see that bit says ballroom. Yeah, see these are definitely all students. I've heard them talking about results, so I was right. Yeah, look at this. Quite impressive looking, isn't it? And it just goes on and on and on. Another room. And another bar. Some of the rubbish ones on that one. There are a couple of different guests on there as well, though. So, a second bar. More rooms. And one of the most unique things I've ever spotted in the Wetherspoons. Whatever that is. Interesting. Cool place though. That was a really good spoons to start with. Not often I'm mega complimentary about spoons, but yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I thought that was pretty cool. The beer was good. The layout of it's just wonderful, so fair play. Right, up towards the city centre now, sort of on the way in, and stop 2 is this, called the Farmers Union. Home cooked food, great service, accommodation, beer garden, free Wi-Fi, music to my ears, free Wi-Fi, Farmers Union, burger and chips and soft drinks, £7. That's pretty cheap, that, isn't it? Pasty chips and soft drinks, £7. Live music, fortnightly on a Saturday, karaoke, fortnightly on Fridays. Ah, it's Thursday today. What a shame. Farmers Union, stop 2. I like independent businesses, so I've got a good little menu, got a burger on there. It's lunchtime. Why not treat myself? Have some food, a proper time of day for once. Yeah, get some lunch in me and head on out. But yeah, it's a nice little place. It's got a guest ale, what is it, Otter Bitter on. Looks like they normally have 2 on, but 1's off. You know, nice looking, friendly place. I like it. Standard tap mix, but yeah, normally we'd have 2 ales on them. The other one was... Oh, see, I've never tried that. I would have had that. Oh, I want the Guinness. But quite a nice looking place. Looking forward to my burger. It's got a pool table, it's got a lovely stone floor under there outside the pool table and things, look. Very friendly chap on the bar. Nice little tucked away one. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, good choice. So burger, cheddar, pulled pork, chips and coleslaw. That'll keep me going all day. Burger was excellent. Home cooked, definitely homemade burgers. Can't beat them. Right, this is one I definitely want to do. So I'm walking down Queen Street. Definitely want to do that Tap House. That looks like a craft beer place. that I'm going to absolutely love. But as usual, just to make my life more difficult, that doesn't open until 4 or 5 o'clock. So, you know, things like to keep me busy, keep me on my toes. So it's right by Exeter Central Station, that one is. So yeah, definitely will have to try and come back and do that. It also shuts at 10. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me if I want to get round to more, but oh well, we'll see. Anyway, keep walking down this and I'll see you at the next one. You know what that symbol means and that sign there, yeah, BrewDog. Let's get it done, purely because never know if that's still going to be here next time I come back to Exeter, do we, with what's going on with them. So BrewDog, I bought for about 5 minutes down into the city centre, into this little bit that's got Rose's Thai and Pho and all of the chainy sort of things in. BrewDog, my 4th stop of the day. Of course, by 4th stop of the day, I mean 3rd stop of the day, because I just can't count. I'm sorry, I can't count. Only one thing I really do like about BrewDogs, okay? I always find a Vault City, and normally a Vault City that I've never tried before. So that's always a good thing for me. Like, I love Vault City as a brewery, and yeah, when you go to a BrewDog, they've always got a Vault City or 2, like here, have on. So today, Juice from Vault City. Gorgeous too. Lines 22 and 23. Vault City one say I went with the Juice, which I'm very happy with. But yeah, as always, look, got a stonking range of beers. They always do have, which I quite like. And if that isn't enough for you, there's always a decent little can selection with some excellent choices, especially those Vault City ones again on there as well. Nice looking venue for a BrewDog, this one. Doesn't appear to be in any trouble, so all good. Wanted to do like Botanist, Turtle Bay or anything like that. They're all around by BrewDog as well, but there's so much here, it would be silly of me just to try and get all them chain ones ticked off now when there's plenty of other ones to go and do, like this. Ooh. So, although it is sort of penned into this little alley at the moment with all this this boarding and work going on outside, this is the Ship Inn. Green King owned, and certainly one of, if not the oldest pubs in Exeter, so I hear. It's a very, very busy little lane, so trying to stay out of people's way as best I can and just show you the look of it, 'cause it looks absolutely beautiful. An absolute stunner. Can't wait to get in and see this. What a shame we can't actually get all the way back to see. So they have as much as I can show you from the outside. Let's get in and see it on the inside. To be completely fair to it, this one is something very special. It's just amazing, stunning, very, very old. They've got some guest ales on as well. So Green King IPA and ABBA are there, but there are 3 guest ales. Always good. So I've got Yellow Hammer, which is the one I would have had in the last day. Swings and roundabouts, all good. It's a beautiful boozer. Show you. You can see from here, yeah, ABBA, Yellow Hammer, Advocet, IPA and an Otter on. So pretty good range for them, for Green King. This is just me sat at this side, the bar and stuff in here. I will take you for a proper wander around. It's well worth seeing the whole thing, this for sure. But the bar, even the bar is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Thought I'd start upstairs, where it's a little bit quieter up here. No music playing either, so we can take our time to show you around. But absolutely incredible looking building this is. Fireplace is stunning. So this is the Clarence room. I mean, there's stories about all of them. I'm sure you can look up, or you can pause that and do it if you want to know the story of the Clarence room, especially. But let's have a wander through. Okay, yeah, the music starts once we get down there. But just the other bit up here on this side. Absolutely phenomenal looking place. Head on down at these rickety old stairs. Down into this bit, because it is beautiful. Another big fireplace down on that side. Just feels full of history, full of culture, full of heritage. Just a wonderful, wonderful place. Very big fan of this one. The real beauty. It's just a shame there's all that building work going on at the moment, so I can't show you it properly, but oh well, at least we got a good tour of the inside. Yeah, just it's somewhere that I really, really like. So there's another one that I've heard about just down here, about a 2-minute walk away. I've been told it's a little brew pub, so let's go and see that. And it is this incredibly stunning looking building. It's this microbrewery on the outside. Turks Head. Apparently it's still a fully functioning hotel as well, so Turks Head Hotel, to give it its full name. I mean, it doesn't get much grander looking than where it stands here either. 6 boutique rooms, a roof terrace, and a microbrewery, all rolled into one. Turks Head, here I come. It's a place. The whole building, absolutely breathtaking to walk around. Some lovely stone walls, big stone fireplace sat right in front of them, which is gorgeous. Microbrewing, you can look through the windows and actually see where all the beer's brewed. Got some of the best beer names, some of the best pump clips I've ever seen. And the beer, Morning Glory Breakfast Stout, the cask, one of their own, very, very good. Some of these pump clips, some of these are the best pump clips I've ever seen. So that's what I had. Morning Glory, very good breakfast stout, really, really good. Yeah, I absolutely love the pump clips and the thought that goes in behind them. And they've got keg stuff. They've got keg stuff as well. All the magic happens down here in the brewing bit at the back. But Charles Dickens was once a regular here, apparently. And this bottom bit is actually called the Dickens room. Down the bottom, absolutely gorgeous fireplace down there. We'll head to that if we can for you. Yeah, look at this place. It's absolutely lovely. Top notch, really good beers. There's that nice fireplace down there. Really good beers, really good place. Definitely a favourite. It's got a beautiful, like, secret courtyard garden bit up here as well. Honestly, so the decor has been made to look old. There's been a pub on the site for 700 years, but it's certainly not been this. It's not been a pub the whole time, but you cannot fault what they've done with the place. It really does look absolutely incredible here, and they've put some of the old features back to how they used to be. Carrying on down a 2-minute walk, I can see a big hill. It's downhill, but that means I'm going to have to come up at some point if I want to get back to the other side, don't I? And the next one is a Lloyd's version of spoons. It needs doing, so we're here, we'll tick it. Chevalier Inn. So yeah, Lloyd's branded spoons. Not the most aesthetically wonderful of buildings, is it? No, not particularly. And Lloyd's are probably the lesser style of spoons for me, but let's get in and do it. Stop 6. It's all right. This one, I wouldn't say the ale lineup is as good as the first one. I was in the Imperial. I thought that was a much better ale lineup. There are a couple of guests on, but nothing to write home about. Carpet's all right. Carpet's not too shabby again, but yeah, it's more of a. It feels more of a late nighty party spoons like Lloyd's normally is than it does a normal everyday spoons. The Lloyd's in Nottingham looks very similar in parts to this one, so that is kind of what I expected it to do. Yeah, the carpet isn't too shabby again. 2 decent Wetherspoons carpets so far today. A lot of stuff that I want to do, or wanted to do on that little walk down, doesn't happen until 5 o'clock. It's 2:45. So I've taken a 7-minute trek down a lot of hills, a lot of slopes. I'm not looking forward to the walk back up, but I've got to this that's open. The Bishop Blaze, yeah, down here, kind of on its own. I don't know where to tell you where I am, but yeah, it took me about 6 to 7 minutes to walk down some slopes out of the city centre bit to get down here. But the front door's open, so that'll do me. Bishop Blaze will be stop 7 of the day so far. This is definitely a party time pub. Karaoke every Friday. Karaoke's on Fridays. It's only a Thursday. I want to do karaoke now. No, I don't. It's too early. But yes, it feels like a localsy type pub, but a late night party haunt for sure. So beer wise, there's not much. I've gone to the vodka. Guinness was off. It was about the only thing I would have had at the moment. There's a couple of Thatcher's choices. Atlantic, Carling, Madry, Cruise Campo. But there you have it. In it from there down towards the Riverfront. So that's essentially where I am now, down by the river. And there is quite a little bit down here, and they all appear to be open, so that's good. Next up, another lounge brand. We're here, we'll do it. This one's Puerto Lounge. It's been my 3rd in a row lounge days doing. So Puerto, bonded stores, this is on the outside of that. It looks like a beautiful old building. Looks like an old fire station type house from many moons ago. Who knows? A shop, probably, if there's bonded stores on it, but Puerto Lounge, stop out today. This one's a really nice unit. Looks really, really good in here. So yesterday, so the one that I was in yesterday, Plymouth, was a purpose-built little modern unit on the front. This is a proper old building that they've decked out really nicely. Plenty of the lampshades, same beer lineup as usual, friendly, good lounge. There they are, plenty of my favourite style lampshades in the world, all down there as you come in. But yeah, it's a really nice looking unit. To be fair to it, plenty of space, narrow-ish, but it goes back a long way. I like it. It's completely different to the lounge vibe in Plymouth, where I was yesterday. Absolutely different. That's quite a good lounge. And this is a much more acceptable walk, because it's right next door. Love walks like this. Samuel Jones Smoke and Ale House, which sounds right up my street. So yeah, there is the lounge, and just next door to here. Let's go and see what it says on the outside of it. Actually see it is in a beautiful area right on the river. Perfect setting for any kind of pub really. It's beautiful again sitting out there on that. But Samuel Jones, a one-time JP, Alderman, Sheriff and Mayor of Exeter. So it's named after. So Sam Jones, he ran a successful wine and spirits importing business, built in a bonded warehouse here in 1878. St Austell Brewery opened this craft ale and smokehouse in 2014 in his great name. Let's get in and see it. Again, St Austell Brewery, when they do something, they get it right. 99%. So I don't think I've ever seen anything that they've done, whether it be beer, brewing or pubs, that don't come up to code. And this is a very beautiful old warehouse that they've done really, really well with. Good mix of stuff on the bar, loads of their own beers as you'd expect. It just looks great in here. Really good lineup of St Austell's stuff, as well as at Harbour. I've gone with the Big Wednesday at Harbour today because I didn't actually get one of them yesterday. I've not had it before, but they've done a really good job with this. It looks absolutely incredible in here, to be honest. And yeah, you imagine sitting out there on a nice sunny day, just eating and drinking like, on this beautiful decking out here. I think there are certainly worse places in the world to sit out or to be, I don't know, than sitting out on this. What a great place. What great views. It's lovely sitting out here. Lovely, lovely gaff. Wander out of there. I was very, very impressed by that. Wander out of there on this beautiful cobbled street. And my next stop, this. It's called the Ocean Club. Feeling nautical. 2 cocktails for 15. It's not a terrible offer, is it? Sunday to Thursday, 5 till 8. So yeah, that's not at this time of day. So we can't do that. But it's on the side of the customs house with some glorious old cannons on. Oh, I'm not here for cannons. I'm here for beer. Let's go to Ocean Club, see what they've got. It's giving me party vibes. Right. It's a bit early for that. Yeah, it's still not even 4 o'clock. So pub 10 of the day, not even 4 o'clock. Doing pretty well. Yeah, not much to show you, but a nice, sweet little place. Side, well, that is the full extent of what we've got. 4 beers, the cider, which is what I've gone for. Shipyard, 1664 Blanc and Peretti. I could honestly quite happily wander around here all day. It is idyllic, quiet, peaceful, just lovely, especially in the warm weather. The river looks lovely. Plenty of people walking their dogs. Everybody's friendly. Just a nice little place to be. And it hasn't taken me long to get between, what, 5, 6 now, almost in a row. Probably knocked off 6 in just over an hour. So that's pretty good going. And this is next. It's the Prospect. One of its USPs on the sign, which is nice to see. See if you can make it out on the green sign or on that little one there. A proper pub. I'm all about proper pubs. We know this. Quite beautiful looking. Very, very nice. Lovely little outdoor bit. A proper pub. Also dog friendly, local beer, seasonal ingredients. That does make a proper pub. Let's get in and see it. Personally, I don't think proper pub quite does it justice. It's glorious. It's magnificent. It's small, compact, a couple of different levels, like different bits up on different levels, but 4 cask ales, dog friendly, as I showed you outside. It just looks absolutely lovely. It looks like a proper pub. So yeah, that's exactly what it says on the tin, or the sign. Cask, here's what I've gone with, Dartmoor Legends. You know what, I'm very impressed by that. A lot of the local beers are really, really good. They know their stuff, they know how to make cider, they know how to make cask ale, so very impressive. I've never tried that from Otataka, their lager. I might try that at some point, but it's lovely, isn't it? There's nothing more you can really say about it. It looks lovely. It says it's a proper pub, and it is a proper pub. Menu looks great. Whole thing, absolute belter. Absolute 10 out of 10 place. Loved it. Knew nothing about it before I posted about coming to Exeter, and someone said, "Oh, can't miss the prospects." So yeah, really pleased I I took the walk down here to get that. That is a fantastic pub. Got to come and see it. There's a cafe bar in between, but they're just closing, so obviously not a pub type bar, are they? So we won't do that. But the next one along down here then is this, the Waterfront. It's like an alfresco bar for sitting outside. So probably more, maybe more restaurant-y. I don't know. We'll go in and find out. On the Waterfront, I'll be stopped 12. You know, I love all the things that are in the arches. So yeah, it's very nice to be in here. I like all the brick effect, brick look to stuff, and this looks very, very nice. Again, it's got a couple of cask ales on. Having a Guinness. I haven't had one for a while, so I'm a Guinness. But yeah, it's built into the arches, so I love all that vibe. I love the look. I love any of these. It's probably why I always love these enders, so they're the arches, you know. Otterbeer and Tribute on. But the whole vibe of being in these sort of arches, the brick thing, I think it was a nice looking effect. And the restaurant bit of this is absolutely stunning. Look, yeah. So I call it long room restaurant, but yeah, obviously it is more food than it is a drinker's place, but it's beautiful. Honestly, can you beat vibes like sitting out places like this? I don't think you can. I really don't think you can. It's across the river now, because I'm on the way to a little brewery down here. That I was never going to leave this one out, was I? So on the way to that. But Google Maps, as great as it is, will try and tell you there's a bridge across the river about there. I see no bridge, so back on myself for a couple of minutes because it was quicker than walking all the way to one up there to get across. So I would have walked for about 8 minutes by the time we get to this Topsham Brewery Taproom. Honestly, I was never, ever, ever in my wildest dreams going to leave this out. So yeah, on the other side of the river where I did have to walk back on myself over the bridge, back by the lounge and stuff around the bridge that's near that, and come across to this. But you know, I love a brewery tap. Don't know anything about Topsham Brewery, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they've got. Lovely old building, lovely setting, can't go wrong with it. Let's go and see the beers. Oh, by now, the rule is, you go to someone's brewery and they've got beers on that you've never tried, you have one of their beers. You don't go with any of the guests, you try something from that brewery that they pour their heart and soul into, that they're proud of, that they're glad to put on their bar. So that's exactly what I'm doing. It's their cherry sour called Crimson Kings. That's a very good sour. I love this. Array, they've got what, 6 of their own, 5 of their own, 6 of their own up there, plus some from like Sabro, Wiper and True. Yeah, Thornbridge up on there, Jaipur's up on there as well. So a good little thing. Lovely looking tap room. And the brewing goes on just through those doors. So yeah, what a good little brewery tap this really is. And yeah, my sour, really good. Worth it, beer's good, tap room looks great. So yeah, it was definitely worth the wander across. There's a wonderful seafood restaurant called Rockfish over on this side as well. Stuff on there. Looks amazing. Got turbot on the menu. One of the kings of the sea, it really is. But it's going to have cost me an extra 25-30 minute walk, I suppose, in total. So now I've got to go all the way back up to the bridge I crossed over, cross again, and back along the side I was on. Because there's another little beauty, looks to be a hidden one, up on the side up there. I'll see you outside that. What I am going to do, while I'm on the way back round there, is do this little independent place. So, honest, good food all a day. Independent place, but a bar and a restaurant. Again, maybe more restaurant, but it looks like a sweet little independent gaff. And let me just walk back this way via the thing. There's a lovely little terrace on the thing just there, and I'm sure there are people just drinking as well as eating. So yeah, lovely little independent place. Let's do Crave. Sweet little place, and the food coming out of the kitchen looks absolutely incredible. Just watching them load some of the stuff on the hot plate looks amazing. So thank you, bro. Oh, and myself a Guinness. So you know, happy days. I'm alright. Good little stop off. It'll break me walk up. So there's what you got on the bar just here. But yeah, the food coming out of this little hot plate just here, it looked absolutely phenomenal. So sweet little gaff, definitely worth looking into, and if I had time I would certainly eat. The menu in here is crazy. I keep watching the food come out, it's just making me hungry, but I can't eat. They just offered me some food, I was like, I can't eat now. Just see some oysters come out, look absolutely out of this world. But this place is one of the best restaurant in a Devon award, in little independent restaurant. Honestly, this is belting. You want something that's come down and see these guys. Watching the stuff come out of there, look at the intricate detail and the presentation of everything they're putting out there. It is absolutely out of this world. Top quality stuff. You can see, like, I love an open kitchen anyway, where you can sit and watch what the chefs do, but the food coming out looks absolutely incredible. Right, that walk wasn't pleasant. Back on itself, back past on the waterfront, hang a left, up a very steep hill, and it's pretty steep, but we get to this, and I've heard good things. It looks pretty beautiful. Circa 1846, the Hourglass Inn. And another one, I mean, you can see where we are, no? Literally tucked away on a corner in amongst just a residential area. So the Hourglass Inn, yeah, anything that's been there since 1846, obviously doing something right, so why not? It's going to be stop 15 of the day, and I've only heard good things about it. Let's get and see it. It doesn't happen often, but every now and again I wander to a pub and it renders me speechless. And I just think what an incredible place it is. And you know what? A few of them are hidden away up these side streets. Like I always tell you, they're tucked away in the hardest to reach places that always at the moment seems to be up a hill. But again, I tell you, like I did in Plymouth yesterday, this is well worth coming to see. It's an amazing place. Do anything else like taking you around? I was going to show you these. So I've gone with the Frayed Knot. You know what? It's an IPA. It's actually really lovely. So it's all Exeter Brewery stuff. Exeter Brewery, obviously, are going to be heavy around here and stuff, but yeah, I'm really, really pleased to have found that. If you want some ciders and things as well, decent little thing on there as well. But yeah, look at the pub. We'll take for a wander around it. Do is just show you around the rest of it. Like, so it's breathtaking. Again, it feels wonderful. The whole place is steeped in historical things and just looks and feels like a proper old pub. Guarantee you this is probably where the bar was back in the mid 1800s when it first became a pub, and the whole thing just looks beautiful. So it's got a dining room round to the back as well. The Frayed Knot that I've got is lovely. Just seeing some of the food coming up from the kitchen down there looks incredible. The whole vibe of it, the whole look, this is where I was a minute ago, and the little back bit. The whole look of it is phenomenal. I'm going to look to the dining space at the back as well. Beautifully decked out, food looks incredible, pub is amazing. Hilly, very hilly, but I'm alive, and that's the top. I hope it's the top. I really hope it's the top. I don't know. I'm back. Anyway, so stop 16 of the day. Going to be missing my third spoons-owned place. This one, George's Meeting House. It's like an old, I don't know, an old library, something like that maybe. An old church, could well be, yeah, could stained glass, could well be an old church. Yeah, an old church, I'm going to go with that. It's probably an old place of worship. And now we worship at the altar of beer. Well, that's what I'm going to do anyway. George's Meeting House up next. Well, I may have been in two minds while I was stood outside as to what this used to be, whether it was a library or a place of worship. Yeah, the second you step inside, you can tell this used to be an older place of worship, church or yeah. It's pretty obvious once you're inside, so, you know, I mean, I did work it out outside, so don't have a go. I did work it out, and yeah, I was right. It is definitely an old place of worship. A couple of decent guest hours on. I'm grabbing another one from Exeter Brewery. I'm having the dark one, the stout. But have a look. If that isn't a dead giveaway, nothing ever will be, will it? So yeah, it's lovely. We'll have, I mean, I can't think of any better use of an old church personally than doing something like this to it. So sometimes we get buildings given back to us and they become pubs. Sometimes we lose beautiful old pubs and never get them back. So when you find one like this, it's got to be a winner, innit? Exeter Ales Darkness stout, again, absolutely out of this world. They're so good. Dead opposite that, so this is a much more acceptable walk, is this. A 14th century alehouse. It's called the White Hart. I've done a lot, as I will say, a lot of White Harts. They're definitely in the top 5 or 6 recurring names on the pub call so far. I actually ran a White Hart for a little while as well. So nice to find more and more of them. That looks incredible. Accommodation, bars and restaurants, hotel, 14th century alehouse, old alehouse and porthouse. The hits just keep on coming. White Hart up next. Even walking through the courtyard takes your breath away. It looks incredible. 14th century anything that's still going. All right in my book. Restaurant to one side, pub to the other, although there are people eating in the pub side as well. And the whole place here is absolutely mind-blowingly impressive to look at until you walk in and see the beer lineup, which is the one downside I've seen so far in it. No ales, generic taps. We'll see. A little closer and realise that it's Marston's owned. That explains why the beer choices are so poor. They're just that company that just do not get it, don't get life. I mean, look at this incredible building. And then look at that underwhelming, under-inspiring beer lineup. And you just think, why does this company even exist still? Why do they not just give it up and just move on, move away? Building's incredible, honestly is. Stunning throughout, no matter where you walk. Lower levels, secret garden out the back, a little extra bar that too, right down the back, down here, which is lovely as well. But Marston's beer, Marston's lineup, and that's why it's so quiet, I'm sure. Take a picturesque little walk up past the walls. I assume they must be the walls to the cathedral, maybe years ago. I don't know. I don't know. Someone will tell me. Was there a castle as well as the cathedral there? Whatever it is, they're beautiful. Walk up alongside those and come out onto another main road. And we'll do this next. It's the Cosy Club here. So yeah, I know I've done a lot of Cosy Clubs, especially in the last few days, but I'm here. There's absolutely no point in walking past it because it's kind of sat here on its own, and I'm here now. So it's not 18 of the day, Cosy Club. It's got a cool little rustic undertone to it. So the same guys that own the lounges own Cosy Club, in case you didn't know. So there are some of those lampshades in here as well. Yeah, it's got a little rustic undertone to it. Similar beer lineup to the lounges. Similar vibe. Yeah. See? Lampshades. Told you. You can see two in that. Yeah. It is what it is. Little Cosy Club. Small Cosy Club with a bigger room with even more of those great lampshades to the back. But yeah, that's Cosy Club for Exeter. Something else I'm good at. Sniffing out alcohol and bars. Even when they're slightly off the beaten track or slightly hidden or below ground level. Like this. 30 seconds walk from Cosy Club. You'll spot a sign that says a Rendezvous, wine bar and restaurant downstairs. Hey, I'm not averse to a wine bar. We know this. Just going to see what this particular wine bar has to offer by heading down these stairs. Nothing not to enjoy about an underground wine bar. What's not to love? Even found a beer I've never had at Tarka 4. So that's what I'm going with. Nice little place. Honestly, the food looks incredible. Looked online and some of their stuff. It does look amazing. Oh, so some olives coming too, so I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. 19 on the board, all ready for today. Happy with my innings, but made a rule last night that we don't go home until it gets dark, and I'm not about to go home anyway. But this is one I was desperate to get to today, so very glad to be here. Celebrating pub number 20 of the day with a craft beer place. Thumbs up at it. Cuckoo Taproom and Box Shop. Liquid cocaine, double IPA at 9%. Well, I mean, it's never too, especially at pub 20. I should celebrate with something like that maybe. So Cuckoo Taproom and Bottle Shop, stop 20 of the day. Yeah, I've been really excited to get here. Glad to be in. Let's go and see what they've got on offer. Spotted something as I came in. Going to celebrate with the newest Stupid Vault City, the one that I've not tried yet. So Stupid is one of my favourite things that Vault City do. It's aptly named because they are absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? This is white chocolate, raspberry cherry. Oh, sounds like all kinds of goodness. Yeah. Stuff is all kinds of crazy good. I absolutely adore the Stupid range anyway. But yeah, look at what they've got on. So got a Vault City tap takeover type thing coming on. But yeah, I mean that's entirely my kind of beer board. I think this place is great. Very pleased with Turks Head number 20 today. Desperate to get here, really was. I mean, some of the breweries in this fridge are everything to me. Everything. Some of the greatest breweries in the country, without a shadow of a doubt, and it is exactly what I expected it to be. Everything a craft beer bar should be. What a place to tick off number 20. Dead happy with that. As you can see, it's now getting dark, so back to the hotel. Yeah, right. No, I'm nowhere near done yet tonight. Let's keep cracking on. So, there are quite a few more just here that we'll try and get through, including this. It's the Standoff. Don't actually think I've done a single pub called the Standoff ever in my life. So, a new name for the crew. Pub 21 of my day. 100% a community local style pub in a city centre. Not far from there, being right bang in the city centre as well now. But yeah, decent little keg mix tribute on a cask. The Bluebells, Young at Heart. I haven't heard this in ages. Going on the music. Loads of sports memorabilia, pool table, loads of screens. Community local. Table, yeah, screens, tribute. But plenty of sports memorabilia on the walls. Kind of dartboards down the ends. Yeah, this time of night. Now a little bit of reef playing as well. 2 doors down from there, another big Green King pub. It is a Black Horse. Looks like it's probably got like hotel rooms or something, accommodation above, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's just the manager's flat. Black Horse. Sounds like it's got a quiz in full swing. So we'll do that. But yeah, literally walk that far and you'll get to the Black Horse, which is my 22nd stop of today. What? This place is packed, absolutely packed, with a quiz going on. Interactive quiz on the screens. Absolutely packed out. This is what you need to do to get people in on a weekday. Just look around. Yeah, look around. So they're playing an interactive quiz, but the whole place is absolutely slammed. There is not any part of the pub. Yeah, there's the beers, it's Green King, as we know, but yeah, there's not any part of the pub that is not busy with people doing a quiz. Fair play to them. That's how you make a pub busy on a weeknight. The quiz team flashed up on the list called Exeter Slowly, and as that went past in my head, it almost made me spit my beer out. Quiz speed in Exeter, Exeter Slowly. It popped me. I don't know. Right. This is pub number 23 of the day. I am putting a shift in today. And it's another one covered in scaffolding, which is a real shame. It's actually called the Old Firehouse, and it's just 2 minutes back past the Standoff round the corner. You'll get to, I'm assuming, something to do with an old fire station, literally, or something like that. But we can't really see it, so we'll just get on. Old Firehouse, 23. What a banging little venue. So they're due to close. Currently the doorman, due to close after this coming weekend. Due to close up until September. They'll be reopened for Freshers Week. Sounds like hell. Reopened for Freshers Week, where they will have had all that scaffolding taken down and doing whatever else they need to do to the building. But at the moment, you know what, I'm glad I'm here seeing it now. It's a really beautiful little building. So let's hope they don't muck about with the interior too much and it's all aesthetic stuff out there. Because it looks good in it. When I say it looks good in it, I mean it actually does, genuinely, doesn't it? Look really good in it. Like, stone walls are beautiful. The old stone floor is gorgeous. It's not a bad little tap selection. It's like I've gone with Devon Reds. Loads of ciders up on that back. But yeah, I'll be interested. I will definitely come back and see this after the reopening in September. See what it looks like then. But for the moment, feast your eyes on this. It's A-level results night. The age of the clientele around Exeter is getting younger and younger and younger. I'm getting older and older and older. So, you know what? 23 is a really good hit. I'm really happy with myself. The last thing I feel tonight should descend into is me being in pubs with a bunch of 18 and 19-year-old students celebrating their A-levels. So, I'm going to look for a kebab. I'm going to call 23 a night. I think 20 in Weymouth, 22 in Plymouth, 23 in Exeter has been a good innings for those 3 days. I love you. Thank you for watching. I am in Taunton tomorrow, which is only a 25-minute drive away tomorrow morning. Oh, 25 minutes. It's like heaven for my drives. So, I'll see you in Taunton. Thanks for watching.